Are you headed to national conference? I'm going to give you 5 ways to get the most out of your trip and how to sort through the information overload. Are you ready? I know national conference is a great time to see your friends, receive awards, and learn the latest and greatest tips and techniques to grow your business, right? But I want to give you one way to maximize your national conference, and it's to have a scavenger hunt. It's so much fun. This is a great way to meet other people in your company, learn their top tips, and increase your skills as well. Some things to include in your scavenger hunt could be, maybe find someone from a state where you don't hardly have very many consultants. Or gather time-saving tips from a mom of 3 boys, what she uses to run a successful business and family at the same time. Or ask someone in the Queen's Court of Sponsoring what their best sponsoring or prospecting tip is. Or ask someone in the Queen's Court of Sales for their best tip to high sales at parties. One could be to maybe be present at the team photo shoot. Get creative and have like 15 to 20 things to look for. Don't forget to create a little bit of social media buzz while you're doing this by asking them to post pictures with some of the things that they're searching for and found, or for some of the people that you're sharing tips with. Now, you can create a special hashtag for your scavenger hunt just for your team. As far as prizes go, if you're a leader, it's fun to go to the gear store or special vendor and find award prizes that can only be available at National Conference, or you can just bring some fun things with you that you know they're going to love, like logo wear, Starbucks, or gas cards. Those are always a hit, right? A great way to make this even more fun is to award everyone that completes a scavenger hunt with a conference survival kit and do a drawing maybe for a larger prize, and also award the first person to finish, a larger prize. Your conference survival kit could include like earplugs in case they're rowing with someone who might snore, protein bars, breath mints, a fun pen, maybe a lanyard that's specific for your team. In order to get the most fun from your conference, you need to be intentional, right? Go with a plan. Make appointments to meet with people during some of your downtime to brainstorm and mastermind. Initiate conversations with other people while in lines or even at meals. Don't just hang out with the people that you can see every day at home, okay? Now ask interesting questions and share your wisdom as well. Network, 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 connect, connect, connect. It's what it's all about. Now, you never know, your next best friend or maybe success partner could be sitting right next to you or in line to use the restroom. Many times the potty training and the conversations that take there are more valuable than even some of the formal training sessions. You never know who's going to be in line with you, and your specific question could be answered. Some of these could be very insightful conversations. Stay at the host hotel. It's more convenient, and you'll be able to be more apt to engage with others due to less travel time, right? Be sure to research the speakers and the panelists to get the most from their sessions. Take tons of business cards as well as thank you cards. As a speaker, there's nothing like receiving a thank you card from a member in the audience that has handwritten this note expressing how much your nugget, tip, or message really helped change their life or business, or even gave them a fresh perspective. And as a member of the audience, it's so rewarding to give gratitude. Make sure that you're wearing comfortable shoes, at least to walk to and from the conference area. As most of the venues are huge, you can slip on your stilettos later. Now, don't forget a sweater or a wrap, as most venues think it's really important to keep the meeting rooms colder than a meat locker. I think they're more similar to like a deep freeze. Now, when taking notes, have a way to identify the things that you really want to take action on. You're going to hear a ton, and I do mean a ton of new ideas. They're all going to sound awesome, and then when you're going to be home, you just look at your notebook. It stays on a shelf or in a pile somewhere. My mentor, John Maxwell, taught us to use the ACT method. It goes like this. A is for everything you want to take action on. C is for the things that you would like to change, and T stands for the things that you would like to train or teach to somebody else. I also have a greater but later page with great ideas, but they need to just maybe be implemented later on. I use separate pages in the back of my conference binder or in my notebook that I brought from home. Then prioritize all of the A's, the C's, and the T's. After that, only implement your 1A, 1C, and 1T. And when those are done, move to 2A, 2C, 2T, and so on. Also share your intentions with your accountability partner or team leader. The chances of you accomplishing any goal goes from about 10% to the upper 90 percentile by writing it down and sharing it with an accountability partner. That's crazy, right? Review all of your notes on the way home. This is going to refresh your best ideas and even spark new ones. It really anchors your learning. Make sure that you join into the conversations on Twitter, post quotes and best ideas on Facebook, and snap pictures for Snapchat and Instagram, and make sure you're sharing them as you go along. Tag the people that you wish were there. Lastly, be sure to have fun, be present, don't constantly be checking emails and fretting about home, or worse yet, bring the drama with you, right? Enjoy your national conference, and be sure to share with me what the best part about your conference is by posting it on my Facebook page, Direct Sales Specialist. I'd love to hear from you. And also share with me how you maximize your national conference below. Make it a great week, and I'll be in your inbox next week. This is Becky Spieth, Direct Sales Specialist, and the Christian Direct Seller from BeckySpieth.com.